Time now for Chat with the Chamber on KTHS. Join me as we talk to the Greater Berryville Area Chamber of Commerce Director, Dr. Dean Lee, about happenings in our community. And good morning, Dean. How are you?
I'm good, Jamie.
Good Friday.
Good Friday. Beautiful day out here. So,
and I'm glad to have you here in the studio this morning.
I'm in the studio. That's great. That's right. That's great.
Well, let's just get it out of the way. We didn't have to stay up real late for baseball last night, but we're not just tickled, are we?
No, we were hoping that we were going to be celebrating the Razorbacks and making it to the finals and talking about that. But,
now we're not quite as excited, are we?
Well, they had a great season. You got to kind of put it all in perspective. 46 wins, and actually they were the third team out. The last team. So
that's right.
So
at least you can say top four, right?
Oh yeah, well, they're at least that. But it was a good game. Of course it was 2-0 as a pitching duel.
Yeah.
And some of the crazy things that about it was there were no walks. None.
Everybody was either hitting and the infield was doing good on both sides.
Defense was awesome, both sides. They were throwing strikes, and it lasted 2 hours and 6 minutes.
Now that's short, right?
I think we had one of those early games went almost 5 hours.
Yeah.
Of course, when you're scoring 17 runs against Stanford,
we just needed a couple of them, right?
That's right.
Well, I stayed right to the end, and they had a great support there at Omaha too.
Yeah.
Have you ever been up there?
I have not.
I know a lot of folks that have.
Yeah, that was one of the things on the bucket list. I had a few guys that was on the NCAA baseball committee that kept encouraging me to come up there, and I should have taken the opportunity while they were there, but I haven't been up there.
Well, they say it's quite a stadium and a great place and a good environment, and I'm sure our Razorbacks will get the accolades when they come back home too. So that's a big deal. So.
Well, once kind of the dust settles and the emotions kind of come out of it, everybody be celebrating a wonderful year and getting that far this year and all the success, and there's going to be some players on that team that we're truly going to miss.
Yeah,
for sure.
They're going to make some millions.
Yeah,
aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, let's kind of recap. Last week we had lots of events going on, right?
Oh yeah, we had 3 big events going on. The Grand Slam for Grandma's House had a benefit rag ball tournament out at A.L. Carter Field. They had 12 teams out there and raised some good money for Grandma's House, which, if you're not familiar with them, they're a nonprofit with a mission to help child abuse victims, and they offer all kinds of assistance for them and their parents and everything from that side, and Kayla Evans does an outstanding job. She had a back-to-back. I mean, there wasn't much rest because they also did the 5K race.
That's right.
Ice Cream Social, and then next week, hit it out of the park.
That's right.
With the rag ball tournament.
Yeah, so. they were painting kids' faces at the Ice Cream Social too. So, right. But no, it is a great organization and some great people to support throughout, though. But did you get a chance to go out in the woods? The Little Portion Hermitage.
Oh well, I didn't.
Yeah,
I did not make it.
You've been out there before, and
I've been out there before. My wife Reba did go out, and she did take some nice photographs, and of course they're always so gracious out there. It's they call it the jewel of the Ozarks, and
that's right.
It truly is, and it's something that is an asset for this community, and appreciate them being such gracious hosts and allowing people to go out there and walk around in the serene
right here
surrounding.
In our backyard,
right?
And there's a lot of folks from all over the place that come there,
right,
and take advantage of it. It's some well worth money spent. we may need that because, as bad as our golf is, maybe we need to go out there and think about this.
Get her mind off of the slice and the shanks, and
I only
when we
say
get the
that.
shanks, we go out there to get it cured.
That's it. Well, the only reason I mention that is because we got paired together this past week on our Wednesday night game, and we didn't do very well.
We didn't.
Well, we won't talk about Scott
That's
Jackson
where
taking our
when
money.
you opened up with, if I've been spending any time in the woods, that's where I thought you were going.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm hitting it out of sight. It goes so far in the woods you can't see it. And I go get it and you can't see me.
That's it. We'll at least say if anybody wants to play a little golf, it is in a perfect position. I mean, it's a gorgeous. Superintendent AJ Panter has done a great job
really
this year. He's been started back in March, and he's done some outstanding work. And of course, we'll mention, I know, a golf tournament coming up for the Green Forest Booster Club too.
The
right?
Green Forest Booster Club has got one on July the 16th. It's open to anyone. It is a scramble.
Yeah, two-person.
Two-person
Yep.
scramble. It is a $100 entry fee with a shotgun start at 8 o'clock. All the proceeds go to the Green Forest Tigers student athletes. And, all you got to do is call Dexter Combs. Dexter has been doing this for a long time for them. And, he's a great ambassador for the Green Forest Tigers. And his number is 870-480-6638. So that's a fun tournament, and they do a great job. Obviously, another worthy cause, and get to be out there with a lot of good people.
Yeah, and in fact, if you businesses are listening out there too, there's sponsorships available as well, and they have a great support for all their kids for the Tigers. We love them. So hey, I'll backtrack a little bit. We had a great truck pull.
Truck pull again, another a fundraiser for a worthy cause. That was for the junior fair board, and I did go out to it and got to see some of that. They had it was a sanctioned pool, and they had this, they call it an X Factor sled that they pull. That the further they go, the weight moves to the front and makes it more and more difficult. So it was pretty powerful to sit there and watch and listen.
Yeah.
But they had a great crowd out there. Give shout outs to Alan Box and Roscoe Butler, the ones that kind of helped bring that in. But the supervisors for the Junior Fair Board is Chris and Kayla Worrell.